want to take a few minutes to show everybody my solar setup. This is kind of a beginner's video. I've had my solar setup for about 8 months now, and I've been doing my research for about a year on everything I wanted to buy. This first video I'm just going to show everybody kind of my setup, and then my second video I'm going to share kind of the bumps in the road you have as a beginner setting all this up. That I didn't really find a whole lot in the beginner stage as far as a lot of the videos on YouTube, so I want to share kind of my ups and downs with everything. But anyway, I'm gonna start by showing you my charge controller. This is an Outback Power FlexMax 80. This has been a great charge controller. As you can see, you got your power coming in, power going out. Basically, the out is how much is coming out from your batteries, your available power from your batteries. Right now I'm making about 300 watts, as you can see there. I'm actually absorbing power because my batteries, it looks like they're pretty much topped off. Zoom out here, I'll show you my batteries. This is a 24 volt system. I've got 4 6-volt golf cart batteries that I bought from Batteries Plus. They've been great batteries. You see I've got a little bit of overkill on the cables, want to be on the safe side. You see the 2 longer cables go to my Go Power 2000 watt inverter. Again, did a lot of research, and this seemed to be about the best ones. I'm sure if you guys are researching, sometimes you'll see like these $500–600 inverters people buy, and then they get them and they don't work the first time. I mean, most companies will back their product. It's just kind of a pain to send it back and everything, but I have not had a single issue with this Go Power inverter. I did have a Whistler 1200 watt inverter. It worked great for the first couple times. Only had about a 200 watt load on it, and all of a sudden it just stopped working after about the third use. People at Whistler were very good about getting me a new one back. Like I said, this one is probably only about $100, maybe $120, where the Go Power is about between $600 and $800. So you really get what you pay for. I use this, the Whistler, is just kind of a backup inverter. But like I said, I mean, you really get what you pay for. So not that the Whistler was a bad one. Some people have really good luck with these, but you know, you can get some bad ones. But bear with me a moment. I'm going to go outside and show you my my solar panels. By the way, this is a house I'm redoing, so I didn't really want to. This is kind of a recreational property, so I didn't want to buy or spend $3,000 to $5,000 redoing all the electrics. So that's kind of the reason for the solar system, and it's worked out perfect. I've got a 6,000 watt generator that I use for like my table saws and that kind of thing. Obviously that's out of the 2,000 watt limit of my inverter. But as you'll see here, I've got this first one on the right here is a 100 watt grape solar solar panel, and then on the left here I've got back up here, I've got 2 250 watt. I believe these are grape solars too. I think I bought most of my stuff from Amazon. I did buy some stuff from Alte store. That's ALTE. That is a great store. I bought a lot of my cables and some of my other components from them. They have a lot of good instructional videos on how to do a lot of your solar stuff. I bought a lot of stuff from them just because they had such great support. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video. In my next video, I'm going to kind of share with you some of the ups and downs I've had with my solar system.